Hello there, Libra. I had to stop and think there for a minute. I've just been cranking out videos this afternoon, and Libra is the last video that I'm doing for the month of April for the general love reading. So I always save the best for last. My mom was a Libra, and you guys are just so much fun. So let's see what's going on in love and relationships for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp for April 2023. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and not all of the messages are going to be for every single person who watches. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, there is a link to my website in the description box under the video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Those links are also down below in the description box. All right, general love reading for the sign of Libra, please, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. Let's pull an overall energy message first. Okay, so you have the Sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. All right, you're supposed to keep going. Someone is just, I feel like you're rising like a phoenix out of the ashes, Libra. You have been through so much, and most Libras that I know are extremely tenacious and very stubborn. So just keep going. You know, you're not a quitter. You're going to keep going, and things are going to be looking good. You could also be dealing with a Libra here. Or Leo, I mean. My goodness. I'm reading for Libra. All right, let's see what else is going on. I think I've had too much iced coffee today. All right. Messages for Libra's highest good only, please, Spirit. Love and relationships, April 2023. Of course, these messages can resonate anytime. We're working with energy here. You know, so you could stumble across this video next month, next year, 3 years from now, and it could still resonate. I feel like you'll be called to the reading when you're supposed to, if it's meant for you. Okay, off the bottom of the deck, you have Justice. You're right where you're supposed to be at this point in your life and in your journey, Libra. That's your card. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands on the bottom. You're waiting for something here. You've made a decision, or you're waiting for someone to do right by you, waiting for an apology. Someone is very, very stressed out here. Very worried. Blowing their nose in their blankets at night here. They're worried about love, about a relationship, because there's roses all over that blanket in the dark. And I feel like this is some sort of agonizing decision that you have to make, or that someone else has to make. If you're dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, another fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Earth. It could be almost all of the elements are here except water. There's no emotion here, and that's very concerning for me. If this is you stressing out over something, stressing out over a decision, an apology that is owed to you, please know that it's going to come. It's just going to take a very long time. I feel like you planted the seed with this relationship, and even though it might not seem like it, progress is being made. Your ships are coming in, and your perseverance is going to be rewarded here. This is going to be worth the wait. I feel like if this is a love interest of yours that may have decided that they wanted to be alone, that they wanted to be single for a while, just give them their space. I feel like somebody's taking space right now. And don't feel like their silence, don't take their silence personally, is what I'm trying to say. Don't take the silence personally. You want them to come in the right way. You don't want to have somebody who can't stand to be alone. They always need to be in a relationship. They need to be up your ass 24/7. That's not healthy. That's codependency. You're dealing with someone who is maturing. They're going through the dark night of the soul, going through some sort of an awakening right now. I dare say even a midlife crisis. Somebody here could also be recovering from a medical procedure or some type of surgery. And I feel like the pain isn't being managed correctly. Really be careful if that is the case with you or somebody else, because I feel like somebody may have some type of issue with addiction, especially to prescription opioids, other types of pain medicine. There needs to be more balance here. You need to follow your doctor's instructions, and if it isn't working for you, you need to reach out to your physician so that they can get the right dosage. Whenever I see a pentacle, it reminds me of pills, medicine. Swords to me represent pain, like sharp. Somebody's having like sharp stabbing pains, and it's keeping them up at night. Somebody might also be suffering from migraine headaches. Again, I recommend you talk to your physician. Okay, I'm not a doctor. I can only advise you to go see a doctor. But I work in the medical field myself, so. But yeah, I feel like don't stress out if someone's kind of withdrawn. They're trying to make some sort of a decision here, and they're going deep within and just kind of just doing their thing. Give them that space, because they're going to come around here eventually with a solid offer. So you might be a little bit worried about if this person's going to be committing, worried about a relationship, worried about a contract, stressed out over a divorce. Again, it's a general reading. Everybody's story is different. We have thousands of people that watch these videos. So let's grab another deck. We're going to clarify the majors for you, Libra. Somebody could be stressing out, worried about a loan, about an investment, about their money. Things are going to get better, okay? Why is the sun here? 5 of Wands, yeah. It's like there's just been a lot of drama, conflict, problems to solve, confusion, people putting their 2 cents in, okay? There's been some arguments here. You've been fighting for something here, fighting for the right thing, you'll fight for something if you know that you're right or in the right. And I feel like Spirit is in your corner. They have your back. They see the struggle. Okay. Somebody sees you struggling and they want to help. Clarify justice. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Yeah, again, somebody is not going to give up until they prove their point here. There may have been some petty argument here. Someone feels that they have to always one-up you. They want to argue with you. And most Libras I know hate confrontation. They hate fighting, especially with people that they love. But you are not a doormat. You will stand up for yourself, and especially if you know that you're in the right. And you'll go to every nth degree to prove your point. Okay? Just make sure that what you're fighting for is worth it, because this, again, could be something very, very petty. it just might not be worth your time, energy, and the headache and pain that it's causing, not only for you, but for the other people that you're arguing with. Don't always have to be right all of the time. But definitely, if you know morally and ethically that it's right, then absolutely. Somebody's a spiritual warrior out here. All right, why is the Hermit here? The Hermit. Both of you are kind of like, I don't know, I feel like this is like a TKO here. It's like Frazier and Muhammad Ali fight here. You're going toe to toe round. You're in the 9th round, and somebody's ready to get knocked out, and you're both in your corners here. And you're going to come out fighting again once you've regrouped. I feel like this is some type of separation that was needed. Both of you are just taking some time out to really, really think about this marriage, this relationship, this connection. Is it worth it? Because I feel like somebody, all they're doing is fighting here. And it's just petty shit, like just one-upping each other, tit for tat stuff. He said, she said. She said, she said, he said, whatever your situation is. Double Virgo. That's a lot of stubborn energy. Why is the Hermit here twice? Queen of Pentacles. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you are just fighting for your own independence here. There could be fights over money and material things, house, property, possessions. It could be anything here, but I feel like somebody thinks very highly of you, Libra. They hold you in high regard. You're their queen or their king. Your moon sign may be in Virgo for some of you, or in another earth sign, Capricorn or Taurus. But the Queen of Pentacles is pre-Empress, minor arcana Empress energy, and she is very loving, nurturing, but she's very solid, practical, stable. And she's wife and mother material, and she isn't frivolous with her resources at all. So Spirit is, I think, asking you to take on the energy of this Queen of Pentacles person. Okay? But you're going to come out of this really good. This is like the Sun card as well. These cards are very much alike. It's going to pay off. But make sure that whatever you're fighting for is worth it, and it's the right thing to do for not only yourself, but the other people involved. All right. It's like that mama bear protecting her cubs type of energy as well. Let's get some advice from Spirit for you. Advice from your guardian angels for Libra, please, Spirit. Love. This not only represents self-love, but the love of others and romantic love. Okay, you need to trust your intuition here. Okay. And it's like you're going to fight for love and fight for this love. But make sure you don't lose yourself in this relationship. Always know who you are. Remember where you come from. All right, let's get some love messages on this for you. Love messages for Libra, please. Again, I am available for personal readings. The link to my website is in the description box under the video. gift. Expect a gesture, gift to reveal their true intentions. You're going to get a gift, possibly some sort of loan or financial gift from a loved one or some other type of valuable gift. Synchronicity and signs. Notice, aligned to your desires, notice signs and symbols for validation. You have an autumn birthday, so I think things are going to start progressing between now and your birthday this year. Pay attention. Your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. Chance, roll the dice. This love is here to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. Got to take a chance and don't overthink it. Okay? Self-love. Self-love is the cornerstone of sharing true love. Cherish you. Someone had to learn how to love themselves in order to teach others how you want to be loved. Got to put yourself first for once and stop worrying about everybody else. Okay? So that's what I have for you at this time, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you again, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.